Nothing quite compares to Southern rock as practiced by the Allman Brothers Band, Charlie Daniels, the Outlaws, Molly Hatchet, and the late lamented early 70s version of Lynyrd Skynyrd. The genre calls up images of stoic guys in sleeveless t-shirts, driving muscle cars adorned with Confederate flags, with barefoot girls in tight-cut jeans and halter tops, dancing by the lake, puffing on a J, kicking back a few PBRs, while listening to 38 Specials Hold On Loosely. Frank Zappa once said, "The relationships in the US are screwed up because people get their notions about romance from 50s pop ballads. A lot of Southern rock anthems consist of some guy telling his girlfriend he has commitment issues while he's running out on her. Examples include Mr. Breeze by J.J. Cale, Ramblin' Man by Dickie Betts, and Take the Highway by Marshall Tucker." The main problem with Southern rock anthems is that they lend themselves to having their titles shouted out by drunk people at music venues, regardless of whether or not the artist responsible for them is playing. It is said that fans of the Allman Brothers once did this with whipping posts, but the most well-known example is Lynyrd Skynyrd's Freebird. The most famous instance of this is from the album One More from the Road, prompted by a question by lead singer Ronnie Van Zant. Exactly when the first person yelled it out at a concert in which Skynyrd wasn't performing will never be known, but at one time it was impossible to attend any musical event without someone shouting it out at least once. I heard someone yell it at an Indigo Girls concert at the Beacon Theater in New York around 1990. In the aftermath of the tragic plane crash that claimed the lives of Van Zant, Steve and Cassie Gaines, and other members of the crew, people may have done it in tribute to the band, but over time it just became the thing to yell at concerts. Everyone has done it, though as time goes on, fewer and fewer people realize why anyone does. Let's be clear on this. Unless one is giving away Charlie Parker albums, the only time it's ever appropriate to yell "Free Bird" at a concert is when some member of the Van Zant family asks what song one wants to hear. The rest of the time, it just annoys the hell out of everyone and signals to one's date that she'll most likely need to call Uber. Just don't do it. Trust me, the musicians on stage have heard it from audiences thousands of times and they don't want to hear it again. They don't find it clever or amusing. No one does. If you want to yell something stupid at a concert, try something innovative like Groove Line or Ride of the Valkyries. No one would see that coming.